Hey, my name is Vonix and my gaming setup has a problem. My triple monitor arm. This triple monitor arm is a nightmare. It's actually physically impossible for the monitors to be aligned properly, which doesn't bode well for my OCD. It also just looks weird. I wish I had more control over my monitor, specifically my left monitor, which is the least aligned one. Also, the clamp on my desk from the arm has left a giant crease on my desk. And since I'm getting a new desk because of I can't have the same thing happen to my new one. So I need to find a solution to my problem. Something which will give me more control over my monitors, not destroy my desk, and actually give me more desk space. And here is that solution. Before the video begins, I want to let you guys know that I started a shorts channel. It's called Vonix Shorts, and I'm uploading a ton of small reviews, small unboxings, Twitch moments, and much more. It will be the first link in the description, and it would mean a lot if you guys would check it out. Thank you. This device, which I'll link down below, is a monitor wall mount. Actually, multiple monitor wall mounts. Let's open them up. Install though, I have to think about how I'm going to align my monitor, since what I'm about to do is pretty permanent. I'm leaning more towards keeping the monitors how I have them, which is 2 horizontal and 1 vertical. Part of me wants to go back to the classic 3 horizontal, and part of me wants to do something crazy and put one of my monitors above the other one, like some NASA mission control shit. A lot of people have been doing that. So I put a poll on Twitter to see what you guys were thinking, because I can't make my own decisions. And you guys agreed that the 2 horizontal and 1 vertical was better. You guys really agreed. Some of you guys were threatening my death if I picked the one with the monitor above it. So yeah, let's go with that then. The first thing I had to do in the installation process was to get my dad to do everything. But besides that, I had to clear out my entire setup, clear out the desk, clear out all the monitors, so I could have easy access to the back wall to begin the drilling process. But while I was doing that, something not so fortunate happened. This is off to a great start. Alright, the monitors are mounted. I'm super excited about how this turned out. And now it's just time to put the rest of the setup together. Let's take a look at the final outcome. So yeah, this is my new gaming setup. Hopefully you guys like how it looks. I've been thinking about mounting my monitors onto the wall for a while now, and I was never quite sure because of the risk. If I didn't like it, then I was pretty much fucked, because there was nothing I could do. I guess I could unmount them, but then there would be holes in my walls and it would just be a pain in the ass. But I full sent it, I did it, I bought the mounts, I drilled the holes, and it ended up looking pretty good. The product was also really good. It was relatively simple to set up, and it only cost me like $100, which isn't that bad. It's also very sturdy, like there's no way it's falling down. I actually probably shouldn't say that. Knowing my luck, this whole thing is coming down in a couple weeks. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Besides the product being pretty good, the general idea of mounting the setups onto the wall is pretty neat. I have an insane amount of desk space now, especially because the monitors are a lot higher than they used to be, so I have so much more room. Also, I can really move my monitors with ease. For example, if I want to move this left monitor, which by the way is sort of broken. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I'm getting a new monitor soon. But if I want to, I can just flip this thing and boom. Voila. The other con of having my monitors mounted onto the wall is that the wall is sort of fucked now, even though it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty easy to fix. But if I'm moving, let's say, it will be sort of a pain in the ass to take this with me. I would have to unmount them and then mount them in my new place. And you know, if I move into an apartment, then they probably won't let me drill stuff into the wall, you know. So there's that, but it's not the biggest problem in the world. Overall, I'm happy with my decision, and I really like how it looks. The one thing I have to fix, though, is the cables. Since now you can actually see the cables, I'm probably, you know, in the next couple days, just gonna take a couple hours just to completely fix the cables. Right now, it sort of looks like a mess, but hopefully after that, it's gonna look a lot cleaner. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do plan on making a lot more of these small setup upgrade videos, so if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Because as much as I wish that every setup video was this big, spectacular new PC, new keyboard, things like that, I can't afford that every week. So I'm going to be trying out a new thing and just making a lot of small little videos as much as I can. I think that's better than... It's better to make a lot of small videos than very little big videos, so just let me know how that sounds to you guys. Also, my next full-on room tour where I go over absolutely everything, my epic 18-year-old setup, is coming out on May 1st, so look out for that. Last thing I'm going to say is that if you guys have any recommendations of things I can add to this setup, always let me know. I'm always looking for recommendations because I think it's a lot of fun to make these videos where I upgrade my setup. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Have an amazing day and peace out.